Good morning. This is Lori B. I this is going to be a quick one because I wanted to show you my mess. And I do this quite a bit. I make big messes. I tear everything apart and then I put them back together. Um, and that's what I'm doing right now with I think this was my very first book that I made last year in junk journal style. And the what I had the thought of what I had, the story behind it was that it was going to be a book that looked like it had been in a barn and inside of a dresser, and the drawer was open and it got exposed to the elements, and um, it just got really grungy. And last year when I finished it, it wasn't really finished. I wasn't uh, brave enough to really go for it on the cover. And y'all, this is work in progress. Um, so when I got it out to show you the circle tabs in the video I made the other day, I hadn't seen it in a while, and I noticed how faded out that it got. And if you look in that previous video, I think it's the look within video. You'll see it when I pulled it out. But the front looked a lot like the back. I've already started tearing, deconstructing these circles, but yes, it looks good. This was I did this with wax, with beeswax, but the paper I used is pretty thin, and I thought, I really need to work on this, and I want to really grunge it up, and I want it to be what it had started out to be, which was what I wanted it to be, which was a super grungy book. So I started tearing it apart this morning. I've been up since 3:30. I got my first shot yesterday of the vaccine, and I woke up and my arm was hurting, and I feel fine. It was just my arm. I couldn't really get comfortable. So I went ahead and got up, and I'm drinking one of these bad boys, and I love them. They're so good. But I'm not enabling anybody because they're probably really bad for you. But it says it's got good stuff in it. Zero sugar, taurine, L-carotene. I don't know. But anyway, it definitely helps my energy level stay up, and hopefully I will only drink one today. Anyway, back to the book. So what I'm doing is, what I got out was the gesso, the white gesso, and distress inks, mostly in vintage photo. Oh, I always forget about my phone. In vintage photo, maybe some walnut stain, ground espresso. I think I used some archival ink as well in the brown. So I'm still working on it. But I wanted to go ahead and start filming some of it because I want you to be able to see that this started out as a piece of paper, and this was last year. I think it was around February. And now here we are, and I am messing it up. And hopefully making it better to me, because to me it just wasn't quite there yet. I'm not going to show you the inside yet. I really haven't even flipped through it yet. I have a feeling that it's going to need some work as well. But I will show you the circle tabs. I really like those. I like the way it looks. So she is getting an overhaul. And this is nothing. I've already washed my hands 2 or 3 times. Glue, wax, inks. They'll probably look like this all day. So this is what I'll be doing today. I'm still on vacation. I'm loving it. I'm retiring in May, but I was really thankful that I got to take this vacation in March. I wanted to get rid of some of my vacation time, so and just kind of get myself mentally prepared for retirement. And I want to thank Journey. Journey and Michelle asked to see my process on these covers, and I pretty much do the same thing. Get out gesso and inks and matte medium, and really it's trial and error and baby wipes and holding my mouth just right. I mean, and who knows by the end of the day what this will look like. But I wanted to go ahead and show you while it's in progress and what it looked like last year. And actually it's quite a bit faded from last year. It was a really pretty coppery color last year. And it's been kind of near a window, so between that and I guess the beeswax, it faded out quite a bit. So I will do another video on this when it's complete and show you the inside. So thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great St. Patrick's Day. I've got a bit of the Irish in me, but I can't do an accent at all. So be safe today, and I will see you next time. Bye.